I don't believe it did. Yeah, I think that's banded. Alright. Let's see. Wow, this game... STONJOURNER goes crazy. STONJOURNER goes kind of crazy. I feel pretty safe just leading off with it, to be honest. I think my play here is going to be... I could go STONJOURNER or Alecki. And I think I definitely just go Finny Bulu in the back. Actually, Bulu's kind of... we'll go Lando. Lando seems safer. They're likely just going to go ahead and Trick Room while trying to KO my Gastrodon. Or trying to KO my Alecki with Gastrodon. But they shouldn't be able to do that because Focus Sash. We'll go ahead and we'll Rock Slide here. And I'll... Oh, I don't have Volt Switch. I don't have Volt Switch. Kind of wish I did. Let's go ahead and just click it. Paralyzed, that shouldn't matter. Yeah, because I connect here. Does that get rid of my STONJOURNER? That's, I think that's whatever. Because I should be able to Calm Mind up and beat them. They don't really have an answer to Finny now. Or ever. I'll Calm Mind up. And what I can actually do here is I really don't need this Regieleki. I'm going to go ahead and Screech the Gastrodon. So I can get in my Landorus next turn. Oh, I miss. How much did that do? Tapu Fini lost 48% of its health. Yeah. Let me go ahead and Screech again. Because I don't need Alecki. I'm trying to get in my Lando next turn and Dynamax to KO. Yeah, this should let me keep my Finny. Alecki? Hello? Alecki, please? Can you not do this to me right now? Okay. On the bright side, I can take the Dragapult, and I think I still win as long as Lando doesn't screw this endgame. Because I'm not going to one-shot this otherwise. I'm not one-shotting it. This stuff only happens to me. This literally only happens to me, doesn't it? Does an Earthquake KO both of these? No. Okay. Not the end of the world. Please have something that doesn't beat me like Volcarona in the back. It's Torkoal. It's Torkoal. Okay, luckily Surf doesn't do that much, and I outspeed you now. I think I win. Because I Quake the Coal. They could ally switch, granted, but I think I still might live. Bro. Alecki missing Screech like 3 times. Alright, cool, I won. Cool. GG. Airstream. That was the worst. That was the worst thing I've ever seen. I didn't even land my Screech, dude. I didn't even land the Screech. Okay. Interesting. Interesting, dude. Okay. This is just gonna be Seed. Yeah, it's just gonna be Seed Hawlucha. We saw someone talk about it the other day. It was like Seed Hawlucha plus coaching. Which... STONJOURNER goes kind of hard here. It kind of goes hard, if we just look at the team. What I could do is lead off Tapu Bulu STONJOURNER and possibly stop a Trick Room with that. Because I do have Heat Crit. What if I Dynamax the STONJOURNER that game? That'd be kind of cool. They don't have an Intimidator too, so STONJOURNER is really nice. Tapu Fini in the back looks amazing in general, and I think my last mon is just going to be Metagross. Yeah, I think I just go Meta. What's STONJOURNER's item? We're running Assault Vest. The spread's right here. All right. Hey, thank you for the follow. I don't know how to say that. I don't know how to say that, dude. All right. So luckily, if I were him, which I'm not. How do I do this? I could heavy slam or heat crash. Oh, heat crash doesn't do that. Tapu Bulu-ish. I think I just get in my Finny here and go for the taunt. Even the fake out wouldn't be awful. Why does heat crash do like nothing to Bronzong? I'm gonna taunt. It's better than fake out. Ah, they're faster. Okay, that sucked. I should be underspeeding this Mamoswine though. So I'm gonna get kind of greedy. They have ally switch, I guarantee you, but I'm not willing to make the read. Iron defense, body press Bronzong, yo. I like how they set up the Trick Room and it didn't help them in any way, shape, or form. All right, I should be able to... Regirock could be annoying. It could be annoying. But it definitely doesn't live if I do this. I'm gonna do this. Okay. Comically low damage, as we like to call it in here. As we call it in the business, that was comically low damage. Alright, Tapu Fini, end this game. End this game. We're about to use STONJOURNER effectively. We just have to land one Muddy Water. I'm not dying to that. Not at plus 2.5 defense. Not at 2.5 times defense. You have to flinch me if you want to win. Okay, so he really wants to win. But I believe I'm still fine because I can just heat crash in Muddy Water and that'll do it. Cool. Good game. Or at least I think it's game. Depends on what's in the back. It's a Goodra. Yeah, I think we just win. They're not going to one-shot me ever. Rock Slide. Ooh, I could play it safe and protect. Bulldoze. Hey, okay, yeah. Moonblast, Rock Slide. Now I'm faster. Oh, they're still faster. Okay. It's a pretty fast Goodra. Or I guess I'm just a slow Finny. I think that Bronzong was also heat-proof. Could have been. It could have been. I might have been able to Quake, but I wasn't willing to risk it. Okay. Cool team. Cool team. This is actually one of the teams that actually really like the Bronzong lead. They don't have an Intimidator, and Bronzong eats like every physical hit. On top of that, I can actually lead off Bronzong Lando and scare most things. Do I want to run Volt Switch over Electroweb? Or not over Electroweb, over a Thunderbolt? I really like Volt Switch, but I think I don't want to. I'll do this. Yeah. And in the back, Tapu Bulu isn't awful, but I think Finny's the best option. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, we are gaming. Do I outspeed you at... if I Electroweb, do I outspeed you? That kind of matters here. Because I might be able to do something really funny. I might be able to do something really funny and just Dynamax the STONJOURNER here. I don't think they ever stay in is the issue. Let me run a calc. 179 times 0.67. 119. I do outspeed you. I do. Do I dare? I think I dare. I think I dare. They don't have a Dudidgen. That's not a word. Check it. Okay, that's not good. Hello? Alright, so we prevented Swaggerpult. That's kind of cool. Let me get in my Finny, because that matters now. I don't think they're ever going to run that again. Urshifu Rapid Strike. So here's the funny thing. Here's the funny thing. I don't really care about the Urshifu. Since it was Swagger, we can go off the assumption that it was definitely gonna... That's definitely a physical attacker, so I'm gonna go ahead and just Max Steel Spike the Dragapult for a defense boost on the Finny. And Moonblast the Urshifu. They thought I was gonna protect this thing. They thought I was gonna protect this thing. No, alright, your Urshifu privileges are revoked. And Sand should take Sand should take care of the rest here. You could be an issue, but I think what I do here is, assuming you're about to Phantasm, I think I just win regardless. If I save the Stonjourner. They're about to Earth Power and just KO my Finny. I don't need the Finny to win, I think I can just win with Lando. Yeah, because Finny's going to go down anyways. I could try this. Yeah, they're about to Earth Power me. Maybe I just let them Earth Power me. I'm gonna live. I'll Quake. Yeah, I'll live. They Airstream me. Ooh, okay. Let's see if you're Shuko. You probably are. As they Heat Wave. They're probably like, when is he gonna protect the Stonjourner? The answer is never. I'm never protecting the Stonjourner, and I win with... He was weakness policy. He was weakness policy. That's scary. How do I beat this? How do I beat this? I don't think my Rock Slide does it. That's actually really bad for me. That's really bad. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and Bulldoze. Because it'll bring the stone... If I manage to live this, I do have a decent special defense boost with the Sand Up, so I'm just gonna... Yeah. I think they have to double into Stonjourner to KO. They crit me, okay. Special defense boost, thank you. Nice. I win. Or at least I should win. My play here, I think, is always just going to be to fly and Heavy Slam. Just because Heavy Slam can't miss. I could even Earthquake and it wouldn't really matter. Because they're not... They have to try to one-shot me here. Yeah, good game. Goodbye, Stonjourner. Stonjourner is AV. Nice. We're getting some dubs. Getting some dubs. I actually like this team. I like it a bit. We haven't activated weakness policy with Metagross yet. This is going to be a game where we don't do that. You know, I changed my mind. I like Volt Switch too much. I like Volt Switch way too much. I think I'm going to lead off like this. In the back, I really like Finny. And I think my last Mon... I could go Lando. I could go Lando, yeah. I think I do. Yeah. Cool. We have all of the pressure. Like, if there's pressure that we could have, we have it. I should be able just to Rock Slide and Thunderbolt, to be honest. Ooh, you want to know what I could do instead? You know what I could do instead, since I'm going to live the hit and they're not staying in with Celesteela? Yeah. Yeah. This Alecki has not landed a single Screech this stream. Can we... For those of you who have been here, can you confirm that the Alecki has not landed a single screech in this entire live stream? I'm gonna Electroweb here just to make sure that my Lando outspeeds the Entei. Nice. Let me go ahead and delete that. I think here they would just attack. There we go. All right, goodbye, Lando. They told their Entei to dodge, and it did. Don't burn me, please. Nice. Nice. I think I win. I think I win, because that speed boost on Lando just makes me outspeed, like, everything. Yeah, no, I'm gonna outspeed that Dracovish, I believe. 214. Ooh, it's gonna be a speed tie, isn't it? Yo, that kind of matters. That kind of matters. Luckily, Alecki outspeeds everything, so I can just Electroweb. Alright, he's not Choice Scarf. I don't think that burn matters at this point, because I can literally just... Yeah. Airstream T-Bolt. Lando privileges revoked. Did they just E-speed me? Hello? Get that out of here. Cool. I'm actually really liking this team now. This team, I'm kind of, you know, I'm kind of vibing with it. It's going well. It's going well. What do you guys think about it so far? Any opinions? Any opinions in the team? Ooh, okay. TR. Luckily, this is a pretty easy to avoid TR. I'm gonna lead off like this. I'm gonna bring Finny in the back for sure. I think my last Mon, I could go Alecki and it might grant me some stuff. Metagross also isn't bad. Yeah, I think... no, Alecki just grants me the most. Can you show the team in Builder? Yeah. I built it at the beginning of the stream, but... Team is STONJOURNER with an Assault Vest. Weakness Policy Metagross. Leftovers Finny. Sash Alecki. Life Orb Swords Dance Lando Therian. And a Miracle Seed Tapu Bulu. Okay. I think I'm cool with that. Yeah, I'm pretty cool with that. They're just gonna Geyser me, so... Take out the Incin. Get in the Finny. Sweeper STONJOURNER? It's not a Sweeper STONJOURNER, it's just a STONJOURNER. It's just like an Assault Vest STONJOURNER. I'm trying to build with Drumlax and Screens right now. I think you're better off just going hard Trick Room Drumlax. Screens are kind of hard to set up at the same time as a Belly Drum. It makes your first turn super passive. So like any taunt just ruins you. So I wouldn't recommend both. Maybe like Grimmsnarl in the back, but like prioritize Trick Room. Let's see if they read and went for the Bulu. They did go for the Bulu, but I think I'm fine. Because now I get the Alecki in. Yeah, Lando's gonna be important to keep around. I think my play here is just gonna be to double down on the Kingdra. Because I should be able to Volt Switch. No, I think I just Electroweb Calm Mind. Yeah, there's the Toad. Get to keep my Alecki. Calm Mind up. And they have to be timid to outspeed me. And because I lose this thing regardless, I think I'm just going to go ahead and Electroweb and Moonblast and hold on to my Dynamax for another turn. Or I could just Dynamax now, but I feel like Dynamax Lando is going to be really big. I'll just Moonblast. Alternatively, I could Calm Mind again, but I don't have Protect on my boy, so... And I am faster, so that Kingdra should go down this turn. I'm assuming they just Muddy Water or something. Scald, that's fine. Get in the Lando. Say get in the Bulu. I mean, obviously I can just Airstream and KO this thing. Airstream Protect isn't bad. I do have to be kind of careful with the Politoed, though. I think with the Life Orb, I still just KO. See if they Protect. They don't Protect. I think I still just KO with the Life Orb. Yeah. Okay, I think that's game. Because now my priority is always just going to be the Politoed in the back. Go ahead and Airstream that boy. Go for the Moonblast. Just to make sure I get rid of it. Incineroar is really no threat. God, Life Orb Lando goes so crazy. It goes so crazy. Alright, good game. Or I suppose I just Quake. It doesn't matter. Just double. It'll KO. I should update the title so it doesn't say labbing new Pokemon. It says STONJOURNER testing. There we go. STONJOURNER testing. Cool. Any Pokemon that can sweep? Is that a question? I don't know if that's a question for me or someone in the chat. I mean, Taunt Bulu looking kind of good here. Stops the Trick Room pretty hard too. What I could do actually is I feel pretty safe leading off like a Lecky and Bulu. Metagross in the back isn't awful. I mean, STONJOURNER itself isn't bad here, but I definitely want to bring the Tapu Fini here. And Metagross is okay. I think I'm leaning towards Landorus if I stop the Trick Room. I don't think I'll be able to stop the Trick Room here, but I don't think they're going to go for it. I think they're just going to... No, I should be safe. I'm going to taunt in case they, like, U-turn out or something. I don't really need this thing. And what I can actually do here is try to combo into it. I'm going to Screech this Lando. I'm going to Screech this Lando because that lets me get a KO on it next turn. With my own Lando. And I miss, as always. How many, what's our score for landing Screeches? That's like, we're 1 for 5, right? That's like the 5th one. I believe we are 1 for 5 now. Okay. I'm gonna get in the Finny here. And I should be able to Volt Switch. 1 for 6, cool. There's the Lando, figured. They should be going for like a high horsepower into the Alecki. I'll get into the Lando. It's kind of risky, but I think I can get in Lando here for an Intimidate. Oh yeah, it's gamer time. So now I'm going to Calm Mind up and Airstream into the Glacier since I think that'll do it. I could alternatively Muddy Water and Max Airstream. I think I'll do that, it's safer. Just in case they Dynamax the Glacier, it makes it so I always KO. They're likely just going to U-turn out. they U-turn out. But now I should always just pick up a KO into the Dusclops. I could also try to KO the Glacier, but I think I'd rather just stop the Trick Room since Finny's kind of set up. And if they want the Trick Room, how much did my max Airstream do? 51%. It should do. Yeah, I should be fine just to Calm Mind here. And max Airstream. I could even Quake if I wanted to, and that would net me a lot more in the end. I think I'll Quake. I think I'll Lando. That's fine. I have enough pressure just to do this. Now they could protect, but I don't really see them doing it. I can see them U-turning and just trying to get a KO here, but I think Miracle Seed, Grassy Glide, and the Moonblast always KOs. Ooh, it might not KO. I just barely missed out. I think I'm fine, though. Okay, cool. No, they Quaked and died to Life Orb, so I'm in a pretty good spot. Because that Lando's probably in Grassy Glide range. Oh, there's a Heatran, I forgot. That's actually an issue. So I think my play here is going to be to KO the Dusclops and just Muddy Water. Hey, did they miss? Oh my god, they got the double miss. Okay, that kind of sucks for them, but I think I would have been fine just because Grassy Terrain saves me from anything Lando wants to go for. So it would have been a win anyways. Good game. Yeah, the double miss definitely didn't matter because I wasn't going to drop to an Earthquake. I'm going to wait for them to say it because I'm scared. Okay, yeah, they just left. Yeah, with such a defensive Finny, Earthquake and Grassy Terrain was never going to KO me. Someone keep track of how many times we miss. All right. The dreaded... Ooh, you're in chat right now. You're in chat right now. You already know what's up. You already know what we're doing here. So. I actually really, really like STONJOURNER Lando. Deals with a lot of things. Tapu Bulu could also be good, but I can't really lead with that. Regieleki, and I think Metagross is okay. Yeah. How much speed do I have in Finny? 20. It's just meant to outspeed Pokemon that hit 107. Because a lot of Pokemon will go for 107 just to make sure at +2 they outspeed Dragapult. So, 20 is just like a good amount of EVs. He's thinking. He's thinking. I'm going to turn on the timer. By the way, tomorrow's Friday, which means I am using your teams. Remember that? If you guys want to stop by, I'm going to be using viewer teams as they lead off Bronzong Thundy. That just feels like they're going to trigger him, like every time. I don't feel uncomfortable just rock sliding. And going meta. I could go meta and rock slide. Because they sub, that's fine. They flinch, nice. I'm going to go ahead and call them not going for Trick Room now. I also don't lose much just by like going on the offense though. I don't think they ever Dynamax the Thundy here. I'm going to go ahead and just Bulldoze and attack whatever goes into the Thundy slot. Alright, that's fine. I still get a Steel Spike. Watch them be Raw Hypnosis. They're Iron Defense. Okay. We do have a priority now. I'll start hitting this. Pretty sure it's not heat-proof. These things typically don't run that. Alright, that was a crit. That did a lot. I should just KO this turn. And they don't really have a way of defending versus us. So, does a Rock Slide plus a Max Steel Spike do it? How much did my Max Steel Spike do last turn? 34%? Yeah, I'm KOing if I Rock Slide. That's fine. Yeah, now I just... Rock Slide Iron Head, that'll do it. I'd be scared if I was facing this down. Iron Defense. I don't know if that'll save you. It'll come close. They'd have to have, like, rest on this thing. There's the Buzzwole. I'm not very scared of it. Yeah, mainly just because I have Lando and Aleki in the back. I'm going to go ahead and try to KO this thing, just to be safe. I have a lot of defense boost, so I should be fine. Yeah, I love that. Ooh. STONJOURNER going kind of crazy. Let me see. Let me see. I could do this. I could get in my Lando here to intimidate and protect. And they should knuckle, yeah. And this is their last turn Dynamax, so I'm going to go ahead and fly. And I think Aleki plus whatever just deals with this. I should just be able to Stomping Tantrum this Incineroar. I might take a Flare Blitz. It's going to be close. Oh, no. Alright. It doesn't matter. They're going to KO themselves. Nice. So I just fly here. I'm actually going to get in the STONJOURNER just to guarantee. Just to guarantee that KO. GG. Because I know Buzzwole's pretty defensive, so... Nice. Electroman, how you doing? I'm doing pretty good. Today we're using STONJOURNER, and it's actually been, like, really good. STONJOURNER has actually been getting us, like, nothing but dubs. I think we lost one in the beginning. And now we're going to lose another one, but that's beyond the point. I'm going to go ahead and lead off STONJOURNER or Aleki. It's really, really safe. I guess Rillaboom's the only thing I kind of fear. But in the back, I can just bring, like, a Metagross Finny, and I'll be okay. I think Metagross Finny's the play. I'm pretty weak to this thing, but... maybe I'll go Lando instead. Yeah, I'll go Lando. Lando's probably safer. Ooh, also... Nah, I'll just lead off Aleki. I think Aleki's a really, really safe lead with STONJOURNER next to it. This guy's got a crazy rating. 1774. There's the Snarl. There's the Steela. They might be a weakness policy, but I don't see it. I should always just be able to get in my meta. So... I'm gonna go for the KO on the Snarl and Volt Switch out. Go Lolo Marowak, that's whatever. They get my boy. How much do I care? They didn't Airstream, so I should be able to pick up a KO here. Quake, like, every time. And... I think I just protect. I'd like to preserve the Sash. I'll go meta. Get a nice little special defense boost. Does a lot, too. They go for the Rockfall. It's not going to do much. Now I should be able to Airstream pretty safely into the Marowak for a KO. And I'll also just go for an Ice Punch into the Steela. I could even just double, to be honest. Do you think they have Flamethrower? They might. I don't think they take the Airstream. Not with Life Orb or anything. It's going to be close. I'll just double into it to be safe. Alright. Freeze? Nah, you always gotta hope, you know, you always gotta hope for it. But now I should be able to win just by dealing with everything around this thing. There's the Rillaboom. I'm likely just gonna get Grassy Glided. I'll Airstream into this thing. I can just Ice Punch for damage. They protect, it's whatever. Freeze? You always gotta hope. You always gotta hope. Luckily, I have 2 speed boosts on this thing, so I'm kind of in a really good position. My play is always just going to be to focus down this Rillaboom now. I'll go ahead and I'll Rock Slide and Ice Punch. They KO me. They'd have to have, like, Flamethrower to win here. Flash Cannon, yeah, it's not doing it. Yeah, and now my play, because I do outspeed that thing, my play is going to be to protect. Yeah, no, like, this team's doing pretty good. This team's doing pretty good. I'm going to get a lot of points if I manage to win this. It doesn't seem they have Flamethrower. They would have clicked it by now. So my play here is going to be protect the Alecki and deal with the Marowak. They could also call that, which would make it really, really scary. Because a well-timed Meteor Beam into my Lucky would actually KO it. The main thing's preserving the Sash. I think I always just protect the Lucky here. There's one turn left to Sandstorm. What goes first? They do detect. Oh, they did have it. Oh, that was smart. That was smart. All right, good game. They did have it. I'll go ahead and accept. I'll accept defeat here. They did have it. Nice. All right. I'm going to do one more and then I'm going to end off the stream. A little bit early, but I have work tomorrow, so I think on days where I have work, I'll just do an hour and a half. And this is going to be Prankster Swagger Avalugg. I actually really like STONJOURNER here. It was good information preservation. I guess that's how I would word it. STONJOURNER hype. Yee. Alright. That's actually a really solid lead versus him in general. I like you, STONJOURNER. I definitely want to bring my Metagross. And I think my Tapu Fini. And that should be fine. So these Avalugg, they typically run Assault Vest, right? I would assume so. Yeah. Grimmsnarl Metagross. I should just be able to KO this thing. I think I'm just gonna double into this thing. And assuming they just go for like a Quake. Ooh, this can be really close. It's gonna be a really tough one, actually. I have to bring in my own Metagross. Because I can't stop that. Ooh, maybe I can. Maybe they're not gonna be able to get it off anyways. Let me get in my Metagross now. Ah, Fini's safer. Fini's safer in case they quaked, which they probably did. Oh yeah, we stopped the weakness policy proc. There's the Quake. That does a lot. And there's their Tapu Fini. That is their Tapu Fini now. So I should outspeed it because I'm 126 speed. I think my play here is going to be... Do I Dynamax? Do I dare? Do I dare Dynamax this thing? I dink I do. I dink I dare. I dink I dare. I do. I do dink that. Because they didn't get a Reflect Up. And they don't have any... they don't have any way of stopping this. I'm going to Dynamax this thing. It's going to be kind of... It's going to be kind of freaky. It's going to be kind of funky, but above all else, it's going to be kind of funny. I'm going to max Rockfall. Gives me the most boost for what I got. I think that plus a Moonblast is okay. Oh, that does so much. And they do, like, nothing to me. Don't miss. Nice. 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 Okay. So, now what I can do... Sort of bait them. I'm going to go ahead and Volt Switch. And Max Flare. They protect, that's fine. Might lose my Alecki, but I don't know how much it's going to matter. There's a solid amount. Critical hit, too. We get a weakness policy. They Quake me. Sash. I think I always just target down this thing now. Because Flare plus Volt Switch KOs. Ooh, smart, smart. It does a lot, though. Is a Iron Head, and I still live because I am Reginald Alecki. E-Crash does like, nothing to this guy. But I can still click it, and I do just Stomping Tantrum now. And I think I just went with Reggie Alecki. Ooh, okay. They're getting kind of funky on me. They're getting kind of funky. Don't know if I outspeed. I kind of have to Thunderbolt into it because of that, which is really scary. Ooh, I might lose. I might lose. I might lose. Let me Volt Switch here on this thing. I have, like, no speed investment. Maybe my play's Protect, Stomping Tantrum. Hey, we do win the speed die. They try to KO me. And they have 3 turns left of Light Screen. They're Life Orb Finny. I just realized that. I just realized they're Life Orb Finny. So, even if they attack, and hey, thank you for the raid, an Urban Sky, or an Urban Skier. So, I mean, I just beat this thing outright. I'm going to go ahead and just Volt Switch on that thing. Stomping Tantrum. Wow, that is a berry indeed. That is indeed a berry. Stomping Tantrum. They can't burn me or anything by attacking Finny dies. So I just keep hitting this thing. And I still have a turn of Sun. I don't think I lose. They try to protect. I get a crit. Nice. Did they just Perish Song me? I swear. Oh wait, they're faster, right? Their Finny's faster, so I win just by always going for the Politoed. Are they within Iron Head range? It's not worth risking. Always go for the Politoed. Always go for the Politoed. Their Finny's faster than me. If I KO the Politoed, I win. Yeah, Finny can't be slower than me. Alright, yeah, good game. GG. They also went for a double protect, so that didn't make sense. Yeah, they should have clicked Perish Song such a long time ago. I actually wanted to fail that double protect, GG. It wouldn't have mattered. I'm slower, so I die second and win. Nice. GG, well played. All right, cool.